pretty fantastic rock formations along here. Balancing. And it seems like they shouldn't be. That's one of the other things that I like about especially the Arizona desert and the Eastern California desert is all of the rocks. I mean, there's just a bunch of rocks. And I mean, rocks are my thing, so so I like the rocks. So it's not that I don't like them, it's just but they're balanced in all kinds of interesting positions and all that kind of stuff. And so it's just it's just kind of interesting. So anyway, as far as I can tell, my sister and her daughter are watching the football game, so they are not watching, or at least my sister's not watching her 360, tracking where I am. She probably doesn't even know I'm on the move, hopefully, because that will make my surprise work. So anyway, we are just about, 50 miles or something like that from Tucson. And so the GPS says we should arrive by 5:04 p.m. I think I'm just going to park in front of her house for tonight and then check in at my campground tomorrow. Rather than trying to do the early check-in and setting up camp in the dark and all that stuff, I'll just park in front of her house for tonight and we'll go from there. So anyway, that's where we are. Stay woo-woo. Bucky's, you're cracking me up. Turn around, 979 miles. Oh, you gotta love that. Oh, that must mean they're fixing to put one out here pretty soon. That would be my guess. 979 miles, that puts it back in Texas. Probably Amarillo, somewhere around there. So anyway, stay woo-woo, friends. Well, here I am at the Loves in Eloy, Arizona, and I managed to get myself stuck, the trailer stuck on a barrier wall for the water drainage ditch on the drive for the Loves. I was coming in and somebody came around me on the left and cut it short. And so I veered to the right, and that's how I ended up with that over the thing, because I didn't realize that I had gone over a curve with my Armada. So I was sitting there getting ready to call AAA, and two Mexican boys came up and asked if they could try to get me unstuck. And they did. They managed to get it out, and I went into the street and stopped traffic because the people that were there in the street just kept fucking coming. They did not stop. So anyway, they got me unstuck, and I am very grateful. And here I am waiting at the same Loves for whoever is in front of me to get done with what they got to do. And I'm blocked in by a trailer with some washers on it on the left side, and that guy with the flat tire that you saw in the last segment is still up there kind of blocking all the traffic, but people just keep coming in and making it impossible for me to get out. So when the truck on the left of me, which is what I keep looking at to see if they're done, moves, I'll be able to move too. So we're going to, Parker's only 45 miles away, so she just barely lives in Arizona. Another 20 miles, another 20 miles or something west of her, she'll be in California. So, she always said she liked the weather in California. But, I don't know, so far so good. I don't have any text messages from her or anybody at her address wanting to know what I'm doing in Arizona. So anyway, it looks like we're going to be able to pull this surprise off. Yeah, we have about 19 miles to go, and we're there. now all we have to do is find her house. Two of the GPSs that I have say her address doesn't exist. The Google Maps says that it does exist. So so I've got the GPS going, and then I have Google Maps to get us to her house. So anyway, that's what we're looking at right now. And well, actually, what you're looking at right now is the setting sun in California, because we're not too far away from the state line. Pretty interesting. So anyway, while I'm here, I hope that there's an Indian casino pretty close by that we'll be able to go play some Indian bingo. And what I like about Indian bingo is that they have variety patterns and that kind of stuff, and they don't generally sell pull tabs, so you just buy in and you're bought in and you just play bingo all night. So hopefully there will be something close by that we can go play some Indian bingo while I'm here, because I haven't found it anyplace else, and I will be able to leave Miss Thing at her house rather than locked up in the trailer while we go. So, because she does not do well with locked up in the trailer. She barks and barks and barks. So far, everybody said that after about 10 minutes, she settles down, and you know, that it's not too bad. But I think she barks as long as she can see me, especially if I'm walking where she can see out the window. Or she barks as long as she can hear the engine of the Armada, and then once she can't hear that or once she can't see me anymore, then she stops barking. Because that's how she does it when I leave her in the car when I go to Walmart or something. She barks as long as she can see me, and then when she can't see me, then she stops barking. Well, we managed to pull off the surprise. It went really nice. My niece answered the door, and she's looking at me, and I said, "Hi." And she goes, "Aunt Mary?" And then as soon as she said that, my sister jumped up and came over and went, "Oh my God!" You know, and so the surprise went really well. So after surprising, I'm now pulling my vehicle and my trailer into the circle drive that's in front of her house so that it's not parked on the road overnight. And then I will go check in at the RV park in the morning. So we managed to pull it off. Yay! My sister, it's in season here now for the snowbirds, I guess, so I may not have been able to check in early anyway, but so I'm on my way to the RV park now to get checked in, and yeah, so we're headed there. Okay, so we are on our way to the RV park now, and she lives off just out on the outskirts of town, so I'm just going to give you a little driving tour of for 1 Bouse. We're headed towards Highway 72, which is the main drag through town. We're going to go by the elementary school on the way up to the highway, and then we'll turn left when we get to the highway.
On Stagecoach Road toward Joshua Drive, then turn right onto Joshua Drive.
What the hell are you doing?
Continue on Joshua Drive for 3/4 of a mile. mile. Your destination will be on the left.
Okay, I see it right up here, just for an RV park. Bam, bam, bam.
West on Stone Avenue, then turn right.
No, we're gonna go to the office and check in. How about that? We're gonna go check in.
Stone Avenue, then turn left.
So that was the big city of Bouse. Well, she put me in spot number 17. So we're going to head to the camp spot now and get all set up and then head back to my sister's. Okay, camp is all set up and now we are headed back to the office to give Dee, the gal in the office, the read on the electric meter. I paid a deposit, but I'll pay 20 cents a kilowatt hour for whatever electricity I use. So I'm taking a picture up to her so she can see the read on the meter, and then I will be headed back to my sister's.